So how's it going, folks, and welcome back. I am the Bearded Casual, and I really wanted to get a melee character going, and let's see. I wonder. Ooh, that's creepy. I like it. All right. Yeah, this will be a melee character. I'm very curious as to what they can do. Alright, I'm gonna be skipping the intro scenes and all that. I might annoy people because I didn't go to the inn for the magic user, but I will. Don't worry, I just want to get this one going and see what it's capable of. And I know the intro action, as it were, the intro scene, does provide some melee, but not the kind of melee I'm looking for. That's a more Crusader as opposed to like rogue bleed type styles. In fairness, I'm not a fan of rogue characters, but I am a fan of bleed damage, which is why on Path of Exile I have a complete bleed build character. Okay, why is this taking so long?
What happened back there? I feel different. How is it that I can use witchcraft now? None of this makes sense.
Okay. Now we're growing rage-based, alrighty.
It's freeing. They must have pulled me out of the water. But what of Val? Did she drown? Valeria! Val!
Is it a cone? Because the other one, for the magic user, it's a ricochet. Slice and hack. Okay. Doesn't really say, I don't think.
I need more power.
Okay. Cool. I'm assuming it's better anyway. Okay, so that's a dash as well.
I better hope not.
Okay, I'll put that on. Provided I actually did. Kinda moved too quickly to actually take notice. Oh, that was actually really cool. I'm not really sure what happened there. I wonder if there's a cooldown to that. I start no water. Oh. Just enough. Alright, let's actually remember what this one is. Okay.
So, what now? Frankly, I don't know. We should regroup with Operation Dawnbane, shouldn't we?
In your state? Flinging magic and turning into a monstrosity. No. They'll burn you alive.
Monstrosity looked more like angelic.
Sure as hell will.
Well, I suppose it's a monstrosity when you're completely switching from
human
human to
then we'll figure something
other. Another gauntlet. Last time around it was chess pieces. Another gauntlet, seriously. Yeesh. You kidding? They really gotta work on their I'm only grabbing it just to sell it later. They've really got to work on their
A winged
loot
spear.
distribution.
They do come in every shape, don't they?
Oh, mutations.
No matter, they die all the same.
Damn right.
That was quick. Didn't expect that. Oopsie. Oh, that did.
I'm not finished.
X to get up. Okay, well, live and learn. You were dead. What? That was weird. But okay. That is very satisfying. Okay, there's obviously a cooldown to the charge, or dash rather. What do we got here? I couldn't really be bothered to read all of the lower information in the finer print, but it didn't really give any indication for excuse me, cooldowns for the dash. Yeah, most definitely a cooldown. Hello, what's this? Well, I'm gonna be doing melee, not range, but it's pretty cool that they've got range in the form of guns, though. Doo-doo. Alrighty. Yeah, I've definitely got a... Oh, nope, wrong one. No. No! Damn it. I'm so used to settings being down further. What's this? Show damage. Show item level. Sure. Display health and resource. Okay. Alright. Control, control. You must learn control. Okay. Forced attack. Forced move. Active dodge. Okay, there doesn't seem to be one for the mouse. That is annoying. Oh, hopefully they'll add something later. 'Cause I really don't like that, at least the left mouse button. It could be so much better. At least for someone like myself, I am very touchy with it. And not very accurate. Oopsie.
I need more power.
Alright, this time don't die to it. Okay.
This place reeks of death.
These people are getting torn apart. I
Yep.
don't get it. Svea aren't normally this bold, not without good reason.
That soul demon first. Now this. There's something wrong around here. Something very wrong.
We
Not
shouldn't
really,
be
I think.
too far from the city-state of Stormfall. That should at least be a safe place.
The folks behind this game have done a fantastic job. Catalyst. Oh. Oh, that's cool. I can actually wield it with that. What on earth? Oh, okay. Oh, those fade already.
We must pull back! We're too exposed!
If we do, civilians will get slaughtered.
Better them than us.
What blew them up? My level or my slice?
Let us in! We beg you! Mercy! Murderers! Back away! Back away!
Okay. Oh, wrong one. Okay, veracity. Attack speed score, okay. I'll do that, and that one there. For the time being, anyway. Excuse me. Okay. 50% attack speed score. Nice. My eyeball. Gain 3 points, 3 stamina points when at 30% of max health or lower. Oh, okay. Alright, so dodge. Alright, what do we have down here? Critical strike. I'd like to get a bleed build going on. When under 30% of max health, gain a burst of health regeneration. Interesting. Toughness. Health regen. Okay. Huh. My question is, well, they should have like a search bar like Path of Exile does. I mean, it's not. This is probably about a third of Path of Exile's map, but I suspect this will expand and all that. But this seems to be a lot more customizable with, you know, with this. So whichever way that you go on this, it does not determine where you can go on this other. Okay, so this one here, go whichever direction that you see fit, because it has nothing to do with where you're gonna go with this, because much like this, moving that around, there we go. You can also move this and this, you know. It's pretty cool design. Okay, so so this one definitely would go faster. There's a lot of regeneration in this one, so I'm thinking it's more of a tanky build. My character would generally be heavy on survival and heavy on like a dot attack, damage over time. Oh, hello. 2% global life leech. Hello. 50% material damage. What is that? Is there, nope. Okay. Oh, okay. Physical, toxic, and rend damage. I'm guessing rend is bleed. Going based solely off of what the word implies, as well as World of Warcraft's rend for arms warrior, or warrior in general if you're thinking classic. You cannot inflict other types of damage. Plus 50% material damage. Can only deal material damage. Okay, 50% of physical damage converted to rend damage. That's pretty freaking sweet. So that's definitely the way I would be going. You know, it seems like you'd be able to get there no problem, like no time flat. Like maybe by level 12 at the very most. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. So it was right the first time. That's pretty cool. So that's 2% global life leech. Give all forms of damage life leech. Life leech heals you on the next tick of health regeneration. So this one here is the one that I'm looking for, and it would be 11. Well, I mean, it has one additional, I think. Wait, no. Yeah, one additional. Okay, so extra. Sweet. 15% bleed chance score. Alright, I think I'm gonna go with Backline Raider first. That's all that stuff there. I do quite like this one, so I might grab that. Let's see what they have up here. +1 projectile to all projectiles. Minus 50% to all projectile damage. My apologies, pants are rather snug. I had planned to buy new pants this month, but unfortunately I had to buy myself a new mattress as mine caved in. It was over 2 decades old and bottom of the line material, so I mean 2 decades for bottom of the line material, I can't complain about that at all. Okay, so that's all projectile stuff. So this is all tank stuff by the look of it. Converted to toxic damage, so that's damage over time. Oops, I accidentally clicked. 25% damage when only one target is within. Oh, so this is a boss build. Okay. Or maybe PvP duel. I need to figure out what material means. Alright, so give all forms on the next tick of life regeneration. But how often does life regeneration occur? Ferocity. Okay. That's a lot of damage all right there. So yeah, 8, 6, what, 14? 24. What, 40 I think? Yeah. I only just got up recently, so 50. So yeah, that's a lot of damage right there. Jeez, man. Agility. Okay, well, I'm going with that. Took all that time just to put 1 point in.
I know that face. You've got a plan.
All right, let's hear it. You need answers, and I don't think Melee will get you anything more than a rope around your neck. So, here's my plan. You wait for me in Stormfall. Easy enough,
Can I
yes?
skip it?
Agreed. On the...
Yep. Alrighty.
Why don't you let people in? Look.
That.
Okay. But
blood. Get to Mahadi's front once to die. I'm not a hero.
I'll have to fight for Stormfall if I'm to stay within the city walls.
Okay. Oh. What's this? Level 5. Slayer's Flurry. Okay, summons 2 blades of death and dash forward to the target, dealing single target damage. Does not dash if used in melee range. Phantom Blades. Throw a spinning dual blade in the line in front of you that damages enemies caught in its path. Only used with daggers. Oh, okay. So I can't use it right now. Alright. Alrighty. So it's unfortunate that those abilities require daggers, because I'm more preferable toward swords. And hopefully this will mean I can dual wield. I hate it that they have it set up so you click straight through. I don't know if it's just a thingamajig, but minus 64% to okay. Well, that's kind of cool. Did it switch? It did too. That's pretty sick. I likes it.
Don't be shy. Mojave has everything a soldier needs.
I like this guy. I really do. They picked a fantastic voice actor for it. I almost said voice actress. My mistake.
You know Mojave is always the best value.
Okay, so coins are not across characters. However, the stash is. So that's interesting.
Conscript, to Thunderblade Farad at the battlefront.
Right click the interact in your inventory to learn a new skill. You can trade, interact with that's a very bizarre word to be used here. I mean the sound, not the literal word. Well, the word is literal sound, but the spelling of that word. Okay, press S to level up. Wings, evasion, dash in the opposite direction of the cursor. What? Dash in the opposite direction of the cursor and drop a projectile where skill is activated. That slows enemies. Base physical damage converts into shadow damage. Only usable with... What the hell's the point of that? It's very intriguing. Only usable with melee weapons. Summons a giant spear and summon a giant spear and leap onto your enemies and damage them. Okay. This here was about to happen by dislike. And then again. I don't like that it forces your character to move. There we go.
A new toy to play with.
Cool, now I got something of a leap. On a relatively decent cooldown, I might add.
You are all that stands between the Greens and your families. So stop sobbing. Ready for hacking. Make every blow count.
But we're not even trained. How are we supposed to kill them?
You use the sharp edge. Another new conscript, huh? You look different from the others. Oh, I know. You're not wetting your pants. How come?
I've been on battlefields before.
A soldier, huh? My left leg. I need someone for a mission. Think you got what it takes?
I'm listening.
I thoroughly enjoy the voice acting.
Two of the three defenses
And the
we got
scripting, the writing for it is among the best I've seen in a game for quite a long while. So kudos to those behind Wolcen.
The storm be with you. Don't pay, Ben.
Yeah, right, I forgot about that.
Be vigilant!
These guys are as scared as we are! We won't see the
Oi,
sunrise
come back
tomorrow.
here. You're gonna get yourself killed.
Of course. Did you?
Ah, that must be Sandor's barricade.
Yeah.
Please don't tell me you are the reinforcements.
Maybe. I have a message for Sandor.
He is inside. Organized.
Green!
I'm going in.
What? Wait, I didn't.
Go for it. I forgot that it was
Come on,
an
men!
event here.
Let's earn our keep! Tunnelers! Protect the cannon! To the north! Push them back into the ground!
It can't be done.
Oh.
Squad 1, take the south! Squad 2 to the west! Show them the might of the storm! We'll live through this!
Alrighty. I think they need to work on their activation of abilities on the left click. I mean, it could very well be me, but I don't know. I mean, it probably is me, I should say.
Spitters! Take cover! Stand your ground! Don't let them get to the
Excuse me.
cannon!
Not right now.
Eh. All right. Huh. Oh. Taking a lot of damage.
Incoming!
Boom,
Come
baby.
on, you big fat green!
I need a breather.
Oh. Ouch. Ouch.
Can't manage that right now.
Oh, okay. That was unintentional. Quite a slow attack, gotta say.
That's not happening.
Okay. There we go. Yeah, there seems like there's a cutscene there, but doesn't show. Happened again, apparently. I had to click on the screen in order for it to do anything. The menu, I should say. Definitely need that this ability right here to increase my attack speed.
Who the hell are you, soldier?
Just a messenger.
Some messenger you are. What's the message then?
But the reinforcements are coming. Soon.
Impeccable timing. Take their sweet time as we get hammered. We won't hold for much longer if they don't get here soon.
I love that
There's more.
you can actually move around during the
Your orders
conversation
are to stand your
instead
ground
of it
at any
canceling
cost
it.
until they arrive.
Are you serious? My men's morale is hanging by a thread. Their friends are dead. They are famished. Wounded.
Making me a little dizzy.
Barely works and little.
Okay, yeah.
What?
There we go.
I feel stronger.
I hope so. Cooldown reduction for all skills. Do. That's very appealing, though. I'll go with that one. Go with that and that.
Come back here, you fool! They have a giant burning one leading them. It will fry you
Oh,
alive.
so it's
I'm not letting your men die, Sandor.
dedicated to the space from which you started, not its targeting. Which that is a very good thing, because it makes games far too easy. Like, I mean, it may be out of range here, but then it'll walk up to here and then jump on them. And that's kind of like holding your hand during a game, and that's rarely ever a good thing. Oh, I'm taking a lot of damage there. Not really sure what that was. Anvil's foe? Anvil's woe. Summons a colossal hammer and summon a colossal hammer and bring it down on your foes, dealing area damage. Okay. Oh. So that's okay. I didn't know that that's what that one was, but it did sound like it was. Okay.
A giant burning one. That explains a lot. I must find it and stop it.
Not really sure as to what that actually did, the taking on that skill. I really don't have a clue. Oh, that's upsetting. Disappointing rather. I was clicking on the axe, but I wasn't clicking on the word, so it wasn't accepting it. You know, in games I prefer to dual wield, but in reality I'd prefer to use one large weapon that I can put a lot of force behind. What is that? That icon that was above the head. Okay, something was over here.
That's not happening.
Okay, so there's another thing over there. I almost forgot about it. I like how the oh, new level, cool.
Stand in my way.
Where'd it go? Pretty sure I saw something come down here. That's the second one to run away. I find that intriguing. Is this a cave or something? Claymore. Sure. Bum bada bum bada bum bada bum bada bum bum. 6% increase. The glowing here kind of threw me off a little bit. So I need 2 more levels until I can get the big increase. Alright. Excuse me, I'm gonna start putting some into that for my dot build. Oh, wait a minute. I'll grab this. Okay. Boom. Claymore. Oh, got some life leech on there. Huh. Okay. Okay, so yeah, where stairs are, I guess, is where dungeons are. That was weird. Kill enemies in the area. I wonder if I can actually avoid that by doing like a... Well, that's not what I was going for. Okay, so example. Say this post is the enemy, and he's attacking here. If I move right here, is he still gonna hit? Well, that's actually a bad example. Okay. Here's the enemy, here's me. He's swinging there. If I move here, is he still gonna hit me? It's starting to seem like he will not. But I could be evidently mistaken. Oh, okay, so that's it. Alright, that's a good introduction to little excursions like that. Alright. Pants. Pantaloon. Okay. Oh, that was convenient. The splash got it. Is this two-handed? Yep. That was a bit disorienting, actually. Oh. Okay, so there are 2 versions of the map. One's tab for direct map, and M is overall map. That's actually kind of cool. Oh, okay, so this definitely promotes exploration. That's pretty cool. What on earth?
That's not happening.
I don't really know why I was continuing to take damage there.
I need more power.
Oh, shoot. Wait, what? I gotta read that more carefully. Return to town. That kinda sucked.
Gotta catch my breath.
Do 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 do. I love the bounce of that. Ooh, splatter. I liked it. Okay, so now I know for a fact that the stairs are dungeons. The benefit to redoing this portion is you still get experience for it. That's pretty sweet, actually. Alright. Oh, knocked him backward. Cool. So I definitely need a lot of life leech for this build. So everything's respawned, or is it that it's a respawn timer? I really have no idea. Maybe it's a respawn timer since there is an online version of this and I'm doing the offline. That was a bit of a waste. I really should have sold out when I had the chance. Okay, so it's up there, I think. Is it up there? Yeah, I think so. Cool. Yeah, it is up here, I think. The map is a lot bigger than what it actually appears to be. Okay, so the boss isn't here anymore? So you get one shot to kill the boss, and then it takes off. I approve. Oopsie.
My endurance is waning.
Oh, okay. That's pretty cool that you can actually redo this stuff. So level 4. Thought that I was actually level 5. Maybe I was and it actually undid all my progress. I would still approve. Oh, I didn't see this before. Mind you, I didn't exactly look. Okay. Get which it is. Excuse me. So it's having me do it again. I'm actually okay with that. Why did it walk past that? That was just weird. This is really why I don't like left mouse button action.
That's not happening.
One shot, one kill. Nice. Okay. 200 to crit, huh? Nice.
Can't manage that right now.
What's this? So essentially shaking down corpses. Makes sense. Ooh, that hurt. What is that? That blue icon. Okay. Alright. That's what that is. Okay, time to... Oh, nope, there we go. Return home. Yeah, absolutely.